In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get more sales on Redbubble fast and easy. If you have no sales, I'll be showing you how to start up and get sales. If you're already getting sales, if you apply these 5 simple methods I'll be talking about, you'll be surely also able to increase your sales. If you guys are ready for this video, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into this. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print on demand stores. Now, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel and you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. We've helped a lot of people to make their first online sales through sites like Redbubble. So if you stay subscribed, stay updated, that could also potentially be yourself. For those who don't know, down in the description, I have a free print on demand start guide that features a lot of the information that I used when I first started that helped me to get my first few sales online. However, if you're someone looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing, I have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down in the description. A lot of the things I'm going to talk about in this video are going to be simplified for people who may also be very new on Redbubble. But even if you've been on Redbubble for a while, you can definitely take this information, edit to what you are already doing, and it should allow you to start performing even better. These are all things that I have done, and I felt compressing it into this video would help a lot of people out. So please, if you find this useful in any way, once again, please do drop a like. The support is very much appreciated. Now, jumping straight into it, the first of the 5 ways that will make it easy for yourselves to get more sales or sales at all is researching around trends. Now, this is something I've spoke about quite a lot in the past, and the main reason I've spoke a lot about it is because quite simply, it works. And if you guys apply this method, trust me, this will allow you to jump into niches that will perform well for yourselves, guys. Just think, a trend is a trend for a reason, because people are searching for that. Print on demand is the process. So you want to be making designs for things that are on demand to be able to make more money. It's quite self-explanatory, but sometimes we'll make things a lot difficult than they need to be. And yeah, the way you can find trends, for those who don't already know, on Redbubble, on the search tab, if you type a letter, you see 3 arrows that will highlight things that are trending. And there's also a site called Bubble Trends that pretty much shows you the top 3 trending keywords for each letter from A to Z. Even though I just explained it, I know a lot of you guys still might not be able to find the trends on Redbubble. So simply, let's say I type A, you will see there will be 3 keywords that have this little arrow, and that pretty much shows you the things that are trending. A lot of the times when you click on things that are trending, the competition is usually quite low if it's a new trend. So it's always good to kind of keep an eye on this every day or every couple of days to see if there's anything that's new trending. And another way of getting all of those trends pretty much on one page is by going onto Bubble Trends. So once you go into it and you click Get Today's Trends, you will see a list going from A all the way to Z of the top 3 trending keywords for each letter. And yeah, this is useful mainly because you can just see the results just on the side here, rather than having to type different letters to see what is trending for them. Some of that information is information that I've shared with people that have been around the channel for a while, but I understand we're constantly getting new people watching these videos, so I thought I'd also keep you guys updated. Now, jumping us onto the next step, so the second thing is remaking your best performing designs. And I made this very simple. I'll put it in the chart. It's pretty easy to read and easy to understand. And the basis of this is, let's say you have a design that's getting either a lot of sales or a lot of favorites. All you want to do at first is just simply change the color of it if you can. And this is a prime example. So let's say I make a design in white, so a simple text design, and it gets a lot of sales. I'll then make it in black. I'll then make it in maybe a bright color, so for example green, to see if it will perform the same way. And if it performs really good in a different color, maybe I then go on to try a different style of a similar design to see how that performs. A lot of people don't really do this, but it takes a lot of trial and error, and I usually recommend for people to start doing little things like this after they've hit their first 100 designs, because within those initial 100 designs you will find little things that start selling here and there that you can recreate in other ways. But yeah, this is a way that works, something that I did at the start, I'm still doing now, and it works. The third thing you guys want to be doing to get those sales up is creating a featured collection with your best selling designs. Now, it doesn't just have to be your best selling designs. This could be a design in a set niche that's doing well, and then maybe putting that niche in a featured collection. For those who don't understand what a featured collection is, it's the collection that shows up at the top of your Redbubble shops. So there's collections that show up as individual little boxes, but a featured collection just shows one of those little collections, but big at the top, if that makes sense. Rather than making things a lot difficult for me trying to explain this for you guys, I thought I would show you guys using the Happy Ruthie shop. This was actually submitted on my last shop review that I did, so if you haven't watched that video, check it out. There's a lot of valuable information. Nevertheless, Ruthie has a featured collection at the top, as you guys can see here, that says gardening, and just below that you can see the normal collections. So there is a difference in how they do look. Featured collection will help you guys to increase your sales in the way that, let's say if you have something that's already performing well and someone is looking to buy more than one of whatever that is, it could be for themselves, it could be for a partner, or it could be for themselves and children. They could potentially go in this collection and pick products that are different colors just so they have variation in the things that they're ordering. This is something I've experienced myself, and I'm sure you guys can as well if you play around with this. The fourth thing we have on the list is market research on how others are doing. Now, it might seem a little bit confusing at first, but trust me, this will help you to come up with ideas you might have never thought of before. Now, in the little image I've got on the screen here, I went on one of the best performing shops on Redbubble. So this shop has been there for years and years. It's been there for a long time. But if you go on the shop and then you search by best selling, it shows you that this shirt that says "Hang on, let me overthink this" is the best seller. And this is indicated due to the fact that if you just go on shirts on Redbubble, that shows up on the first page out of 1 million plus results. But anyways, this kind of idea is very, very effective in seeing how others maybe in a set niche that you're in are doing well in other niches. And through doing this kind of research, you can come out with other ideas where you can create designs in your own way and potentially get yourself sales from different audiences you might not have initially thought about yourself. It can take a little bit of time at first when you're getting into it, trying to get ideas together, but once you kind of get the hang of it, you get to a point where, you know, it's a lot easier for yourself to even come up with ideas without using this kind of research method. Something that works well. And yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys because this can definitely help you to increase your sales, or even better, if you have no sales at all, this could definitely help you to potentially get your first sale. Now, to finish off, the fifth thing we're talking about out of all these simple methods you guys can follow is using products that perform well. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I talking about using products that perform well? Now, I'm talking about using products that work well with whatever design that you are using. So let's say, for example, if you're making a clock style design, making sure that the front product image is of a clock. All these products that I've shown there, so you've got the clocks, the mugs, and the greeting cards, are things that I have all sold myself in the past. I'll actually link down in the description the videos that I made talking about how I sold these things, so you guys can have a look at some of the profits that I made through these different products. But yes, it's important to make sure that you're changing up the products that you use and that you're using designs that work great on, you know, products such as mugs, mainly because sometimes this will give you a competitive advantage over people that may only be selling stickers or t-shirts in a set niche. This is something that kind of gave me a big edge when I was starting up, mainly because a lot of people weren't really changing up the products they were using. They were just using the default products, or they were going for t-shirts. So for me, adding a new product to the mix really did help. Still doing quite well now. I have products that are on pages with quite a lot of results. Well, when I say pages, on the front pages of niches with a lot of results because of using, you know, different products. And this is something that can easily happen for you guys as well. But yeah, that is it for this video, and I hope you guys can apply these 5 methods. To be fair, they're all very, very simple and easy to follow methods. Everything I've mentioned in this video is literally put together, compressed in a way where you guys can pretty much follow along and increase your sales if you're struggling with that. So once again, if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you've made it to this point in the video, down in the comment section below, let me know what your favorite Redbubble product is. I'd be very interested to see which products that you guys enjoy selling, or if you've bought from Redbubble before, which products you've enjoyed buying. I'll be looking forward to reading through them. Nevertheless, always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.